Hi guys, Scotty here with another DBZ Dokkan battle video for you. In this video we are going to be asking the question, should you summon on the new Golden Frieza slash Gogeta unit banner? So this banner's dropped recently with the Tanabata slash Feeling the Heat celebration, and there have been a lot of free tickets given out firstly, so definitely go and grab all your free tickets. I've got videos on that on the channel if you want to go see where to get them. Some are only available today, some are available for the rest of the celebration, so just go and grab yourself those and get your, I think it's 4 summons now, 4 full multis out of the way. Check first then before you do any sort of stone summoning on the banner, and then you can sort of make a decision afterwards. But let's take a look at the banner and we'll see firstly Tech Frieza slash Gogeta. Very cool unit, and not at all like the Goku slash Frieza unit from 10th anniversary. The Frieza is going to have a ton of defense right out the gate, which is awesome. He's got the 70% damage reduction as well as guard, and he's got an active skill that can be shot off immediately that is a taunt with a huge defensive buff. So he is going to be so nice for some of these teams. You've got your slot 1 sorted and you've got a taunt there. And there's some shenanigans where you can switch into Gogeta and do the other guys active, and you could do so you could basically do Frieza's active, switch into Gogeta for guaranteed dodge if you can get enough orbs, and then that would basically, you'd have a taunt with a free Gogeta taunt, basically the Fire Gogeta from the 9th anniversary. So there's a lot of cool stuff you can do with this unit. I do see problems maybe with Gogeta later on, where if you don't have enough orb changing, because he's not orb changing himself, so you may struggle to get enough orbs to actually dodge everything, and then it's just a 50-50 chance for him to dodge. So yeah, I'll see how this plays out. He is an awesome unit. I don't think he's as earth-shattering as he's been made out to be, but he is a cool unit, and we'll see how the celebration goes. We've already got one EZA confirmed. I'm sure there's going to be other EZAs that will help out his team immensely. So great unit. I think he is worth summoning for, but I don't think it's terrible if you decide to skip either. I don't think he is as game-breaking, even though it is very nice to have a taunt, and there's not a ton of units that have taunts. That's a very useful skill. Moving on to the rest of the banner, this Vegeta is very cool as well. High chances to dodge, looks great, worth a summon on, definitely like him. I haven't managed to pull him unfortunately, but would be cool to have him. Unfortunately, the rest of the banner is not as good, I would say, as the Super Saiyan. This is quite a divisive unit, this Kaioken unit. He is not, in my opinion, not the greatest. He was a little bit cooked on release, and he burns his own HP and that, so that's not too awesome. We've got Hits on here, who is quite consistent, dodges a lot, and he is a great unit to have as well. Not a bad pick, not a bad pull at all. That unit, Daima Goku as well, not bad. He boosts his allies' attack on his super, can be quite fun, so not a bad pull at all. Gloria as well, pretty good. They are getting a teeny bit pushed out now with how high damaging supers are and how much damage you need to do, but still very cool units to have. And then kind of not really anything else afterwards. So in all honesty, I'd say kind of an okay banner. Nothing worth chucking a huge amount of stones. In all honesty, what I would do is do your ticket summons and maybe do a round or 2 of discounted summons and then save the rest, because we are starting to see that we've got anniversary coming up. Yes, that is in a long time, but so maybe you don't want to start saving now, maybe you don't want to hear that, but this is not really the banner to be dumping thousands of stones into, unless you super like the character, and that is absolutely okay. If you like the character, I like the character, and that's why I summoned on him after reading a little bit about his kit, so I am a slave to that as well. But yeah, that is my opinion on it. Go for the tickets, maybe do a couple of 1 or 2 rounds of your discounted summons, and then see where you go from there. Maybe save afterwards. No clue if they're going to do a part 2 LR, not confirmed, but we'll see. You never know. Might be worth starting to save. They do generally give away a lot of stones in the celebration, so hopefully we do see that as well. But yeah, I hope this has helped a little bit, and I will check you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.